The Qaddafi government declared victory in Tripoli today, and it seemed like the whole town dutifully came out to celebrate. People were told government forces were on the counter-offensive, wiping out rebel gains of the past week.
The declaration of victory may be premature or it may be wishful thinking, but in this kind of crowd, with this kind of Qaddafi support, it's taken as unquestionable fact.
The facts on the ground, though, are a lot less clear. At Bin Jawad, the furthest point of the rebel advance from the east, a government offensive did push back the ragtag rebel forces.
Myself, I was like three kilometers away, which is less than 2 miles away from the border of Bin Jawad. And what we get is snipers from sideways and bombs all over, man.
They retreated in disarray, but formed up again in the oil port of Ras Lanuf, which they still hold. In other towns, Misrata, Zawiya, closer to Tripoli, forces loyal to Qaddafi used tanks, artillery, and warplanes to attack rebel positions. Again, government claims of victory are dismissed by rebels who say they beat back the attacks and even captured government vehicles in the process. There's a propaganda battle being fought here as well, and it starts young. The Qaddafi regime must appear to be victorious and in control, or it starts to look vulnerable. Yet even in this Tripoli crowd gathered to celebrate the government's announced gains, there are quiet voices of doubt. On the fringe of the crowd, a man approaches. He doesn't want to be identified, but speaks away from our camera. Most people, even here, he says, don't really believe the government line.
What chance do you give this rebellion?
99%.
99%?
We're very hopeful. We have a just cause. We have a just cause. There's nothing as more powerful as an idea that the time has come for it, you know.
And you think the time has come for this?
Yes. It's time for the people.
Muammar Qaddafi made a surprise appearance at Green Square in Tripoli this evening, at the same time as the Libyans were offering a new reason as to why they've been unable to dislodge the rebels from the towns they hold. They say the rebels, they call them terrorist gangs, have been using the local populations as human shields. What we have, though, really is a stalemate where the rebel forces have been unable to push forward further and the pro-Qaddafi forces have been unable to push them back significantly. Russ?
Mark Phillips in Tripoli. Thank you.